On a previous episode, I won a storage auction for $168. It did have its ups and downs, no doubt about it. Today's video, guys, we're going to go over what sold, how much money we made from this unit, and just do an overall recap of this unit. Every unit definitely has a story here, but the whole point of it is to make some money. So do we make some money? Let's see what we do today. All right, let's dive right in. This is what sold on eBay. This is a Hess 2017 die-cast dump trunk and loader collectibles toy with box. This took 4 days to sell on eBay for $41.95 shipped. Decided to toss this to auction 7 days. This is a Louis Vuitton Paris Authentic Men's Tega black leather bifold wallet. And we got some bids on it. Had a lot of watchers on it. I thought it'd go for a little bit more than what it did, but it did sell, so I'll take it. You know, it's the fast flip there, a 7-day return. Sold for $36 plus $3.95 shipping for a total of $39.95 shipped. We also threw these to auction. Lot of 114 Pokemon trading cards Pikachu unsearched estate find. I don't know too much about these, and it could be a time-consuming thing just going through and looking every one of these up. So usually when I get a bunch, I lot them up. Threw it to auction 7 days and had 3 bids on it, so it ended up for $2.25 plus $3.95 shipping for a grand total of $6.20 out the door. This next item took 7 days to sell via promoted listings. And I ran a sale on it too, so it sold at a discounted price. It's a Hess 2018 die-cast RV with ATV and motorbike collectible toy new in box. We got $37.69 shipped for it. Not sure if this made it in the video or not. There was a box that had some cords and kind of like some guitar accessories in it. This sold on eBay within 2 hours of me listing it. It's a Jim Dunlop USA Original Crybaby GCB-95 wah guitar effect pedal foot switch tested, and we got $44.95 shipped for it. This also sold via promoted listings. This one took 5 days to sell. It's a Hess 2018 RV with ATV and motorbike die-cast LED lights with box. I had 2 of these, and I wasn't sure one was complete, and then I went through a toy box that had a bunch of Matchbox cars in it, and I ended up finding that little ATV in there. So this one did pretty well. $44.95 shipped. I had 2 of these, but I included one of them with one of the guitars. This is a Livewire Advantage Interconnect 1/4 TRS male to 1/4 TRS male 20-foot music cable, and this one took 5 days to sell on eBay for a total of $14.95 shipped. This sold within 2 days of me listing that eBay. It's Wii Sports 2006 Nintendo Complete Tested and Works. This sold for $13.95 shipped. We looked these games up individually, and they weren't worth it listing them, honestly. A lot of them were under $4 shipped. A lot of Wii games are like that. A lot of video games are like that too, to be honest with you. But you know, you can make some money lotting them up. You're not going to get filthy rich a bit with it, but they're going to sell quicker, in my opinion, rather than listing these individually and, you know, making 40 cents for if you sell it, you know. This one did sell via promoted listings. It's a lot of 3 Nintendo Wii video games: Rayman, Monsters vs. Aliens, Sonic Secret Rings. And it just took 2 days to sell, $10.95 shipped. This one here took 2 days to sell on eBay. Nameless Grant Morrison, Chris Burnham hardcover book. And this sold for $7.95 shipped. So that's going to kind of wrap up what we sold on eBay. We currently still have 17 items from this locker that are listed on eBay, and nothing crazy. There was one knife we've got out there for about $50. There's some t-shirts. And, you know, there's just nothing crazy. Some of this stuff's going to sell over time, but, you know, there might be another $100, maybe $150 if it all sold. So, you know, it was kind of depressing with this unit in terms of sellable goods online. So let's talk about now some of the items that I sold locally. I'm actually surprised this sold. Listed on Facebook Marketplace, offer up, and it took a while. But I did get somebody to come by and give me $5 for this little scooter here. And a lady came by and she's like, I'm taking it to Mexico, so I don't care what the kids do to it. I don't care what it looks like, as long as they can use it. And, you know, if they break it, they break it. It's only $5. I'm like, hey, deal. So $5 on this one. So we had a total of about 9 air mattresses in this unit. And I had to throw 6 of them out. So there was 3 sellable ones. And what we did is we ended up keeping one just as a backup for ourselves. So we kept one with a pump. None of these were the more expensive ones where the pumps are built in. They were kind of the battery operated ones. So this first one here, and I'll be honest with you guys, it sold literally within a minute. And when I met with the woman to give her this air mattress, it was a twin with this little hand pump. She said it was the craziest thing. I typed your name, I typed in air mattress, you came up right away, and it said it was listed 10 seconds ago. So $8 for this one, not too bad. Yeah, it's a shame the other ones didn't work because they were the queen mattress ones, and those would bring a little bit more money. But this one here, I wish I had, if I had 30 of them, I would have sold all 30. I sold this one the same time I listed the other one, and the lady came within an hour. We met up, and $8, you know. These things here, these twin mattresses, Intex, they're like $10 at Walmart. So, you know, I threw it in with the extra pump. I'm like, here's the pump. I didn't include any batteries because the pumps, you know, they could sell for $10 to $20, brand new. So I thought $8 was a fair price on that, and they were fast flips, no doubt. I gotta be honest here, I have zero luck selling Christmas trees, but I found this one in this unit and I listed it, and I was blown away. I had 3 or 4 people within 24 hours wanting this Christmas tree. It's a pre-lit Christmas tree from Big Lots. I believe it sold for like $100. There was a price tag on it. But I had it up there for $40, and you know, people kept saying, hey, I'll be there, I'll be there. I said, well, when you're ready to go, let's go, we'll meet up. And a woman came by, $40 in hand, walked away with the Christmas tree. She was happy with it. But I'll be honest, there's been so many that I've had to take to the just the trash because they loaded up, and I had like 8 at one time, and I couldn't get rid of any of them. So I was kind of shocked that this one sold. We also sold this Fender guitar. This took just 2 days to sell. Had a lot of interest in it, and you know, people were lowballing me on it. So I'll give you $30 for it. I'll give you $40 for it. We had it up for $75, and I knew that might have been too high just from what I've seen online. And I didn't want to sell this on eBay, and I didn't want to ship it, so I wanted to do it locally. And we took an offer from a gentleman that came by for $60. Not too bad. Here was an electric guitar. It was an Ibanez. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. This one here, I included a Fender guitar strap with it. There was 2 packages of brand new guitar cords, and there was also the other electric plug-in wire for like an amp. I included all this, threw it out there, and I had a bite right off the bat. You know, it's like fishing. And the gentleman came by. He's like, listen, you know, I can come by tomorrow, but possibly tonight. And I said, well, you know, whenever you want to come by, let me know. So actually last night is when he came by, and I was on the phone with my buddy Jay, and I said, hold on, dude, check this out. And we made the deal there, and he ended up paying me $65 for this. He was a first responder, so you know, I was happy to see it kind of go to him. He was really excited. He's like, this is going to be awesome. So it's amazing when you kind of put products into people's hands and you see their excitement when you sell it to them. So it's a win-win deal, that's for sure. $65 richer. So, of course, not everything's sold that we had locally. We've got the keyboards I got listed out there. We've got the pots and pans, some toys. We've got all those Matchbox cars and cases. There's a TV stand that's out there. There's there's Nerf guns here. You know, I can't believe nobody wants these for $20. It's kind of crazy. Sleeping bags. There was a tricycle, and then we have a lot of probably 4 or 5 boxes of totes of just stuff that we're going to sell locally in terms of having a garage sale or flea market. So if I had to guess here, when it's all said and done with, there's probably $200-300 maybe, give or take, on what's left over from this unit here. Again, you know, like I mentioned in an earlier video, I'm trying to document this journey and try to get things completed within a 2-week process of getting stuff listed online, getting stuff listed on OfferUp and Facebook, and then running, you know, stuff with multiple units at flea markets and garage sales, stuff like that. So yeah, we've had a lot of stuff from this unit here, and let's wrap it up here, guys. I'll show you kind of what I found in terms of gift cards and money and stuff like that. All right, so let's wrap up this video. This was just some stuff that didn't make the cut in the video. So I ended up finding some more Pokemon cards. So we'll just probably throw those in a lot when I get some more. There's a bunch of little Lego minifigures in here and some random pieces. Those will go in a lot as well. We'll do the lot of minifigures and then pieces when we get some more. There's a total of $1.71 and some change, along with this 5-cent piece. Mexican piece, I believe. We got a 16 gigabyte SanDisk card, which is empty. We found 4 gift cards, and these 3 have 0 value. This one has a whopping penny. Found this ring and tested it. It's nothing. It's pretty, but no value really in terms of any precious metals. These two pieces here are sterling, 925. Little chain there, not worth much, very little weight. And then these nice earrings here. These earrings, I believe, open up. They're like clasps. Maybe you put something in there. I don't know. But yeah, so this unit here was, it was profitable. We didn't get rich from it, no doubt. We still have a bunch of items to sell from it. We also have that camcorder once I get around to looking through the footage, seeing what's there. Like I said before, if there's anything inappropriate on the videotapes, the SD cards and in the memory, it's going to the police, no doubt about it. But yeah, it's I guess with this unit, it's a sad story. It's a sad truth, and you know what it is. What it is, guys. You know, when you're digging through units, there's always a story behind it, and this story here is actually dysfunctional. It's sad. It's pathetic, and I just feel bad for the kids, no doubt about it. So we'll wrap up this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Really appreciate that. If you're looking for more information on reselling, check out my website, pick4profit.com. A lot of resources on there. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon. There's a link down below in the description. Help support the channel any way you can. I'd definitely appreciate it. Again, go out there, be great. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Storage auction over. $1.
Sold to you for $1.
All right.
We don't do two, you know, about 4. They already bought it.